Morning. I'm from University of West London. I'm doing Mentee's performance in London 4-star hotel, and you have given me interview. You have given me appointment to give interview, and these are the questions I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
So, can you confirm your position and which hotel do you represent, please?
My position is personal and training officer, and this is Crowne Plaza London Ealing Hotel.
Okay. Okay. Let me start with the questions one. Can you tell me what is mentoring and how is it used in your hotel, please?
Mentoring, what we mean by mentoring is guiding, developing and training people. That's what we understand by mentoring.
Okay. Do you use on every department or you on a certain department?
No,
like
what we
reception?
do in terms of the trainings, we do have the departmental trainings on a monthly basis. So every department will have their own training calendars for the 3 months, and obviously that has to be reviewed every 3 months to see whatever is.
I'll come to that.
Oh, okay,
questions,
sorry.
Shortly, yeah. Do you use formal or informal training, and why?
I would say both. Obviously, the formal trainings we do use when we train a bigger group of people, because that has to be a formal. But informal, I would say it's used whenever there's one-to-one training.
Okay, you use both of them.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to the question third. What mode of mentoring do you use and why? Like traditional mentoring, peer mentoring, one-to-one mentoring, co-mentoring, like two new starters work together and they are equally responsible for their job, and e-mentoring is just online mentoring.
I would say all of them. Traditional, obviously, we do run traditional trainings where we do ask people to come to the meeting rooms and then we run the trainings. The co-mentoring, the same, we do offer our employees the option of cross-training. So obviously they go to the different department and they do get the idea how the department works. E-mentoring, because we are part of the IHG group, we do have the IHG Merlin website where we can have all these online trainings available.
Is it? So people can literally go to the...
they can just, obviously we do give them the access once they start, and then they can access the trainings themselves.
Okay, that's good to know that. Okay, what benefits have you found in mentoring scheme in your hotel?
I think that creates more confidence. Obviously, people feel more confident in their roles, and obviously that will help them to develop in the future.
Okay, thank you. What does mentoring help? How does mentoring help improve performance?
Again, by creating the confidence in the role.
More confidence, yeah.
Yeah, and then while they are more confident, they can progress.
Perform better.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's move to question 6. Has anybody who has been involved in mentoring received any pay rise or promotion?
If we are talking about the people who are involved in mentoring as a mentors, obviously that is a part of our job. Being a HOD, we have to train the staff. But we do have examples of staff who we have trained recently and they have been promoted.
Yeah, so mentees been promoted.
Mentees,
because,
yes.
Because they perform better and then they get been promoted. Okay. Has technique used by mentee better than after involving in the mentoring program? Please explain. Like before involved in this mentoring, how were they performed, and after they've involved in mentoring, have their techniques have they performed better?
Definitely, because the mentoring is about getting things improved, isn't it? So that's why we are doing it. If we would have people starting with us who are already perfect, it wouldn't be a point to train them. That's
another thing. Nobody's perfect, so
True.
Especially mentoring has given better enhancement for them. Yeah. Okay, let's move to question 8. Does gender matter for a successful relationship?
No.
Please explain. No. So any like a lady can give a mentoring program to gents, and
so that's what we do.
So it doesn't matter. You don't try to match male with male.
No.
Okay, then that's fair enough. Do you evaluate and review mentoring occasionally? If so, how often and why?
Yes, we do. Depends on the department. What we usually do, we do have trainings every single month, but that is decided once a year, because once a year we do prepare the hotel training plan for the next year. So obviously then we know which topics we're going to cover, plus each department is responsible to have their own training plan for 3 months, coming 3 months, and obviously they will have to run it themselves. So more related to the department, because the hotel training is more related to the hotel in general in terms of how we should serve the customers, what do we know about the hotel, what do we know about the product. So that's that.
All right, thank you. How important is to follow? This is a model which I identify in the book. It says to be a successful mentoring program, there has to be 4 stages.